Hey girl, we are going to play around with the items from the AIA Beauty Bundle. So we're gonna create a look and see what happens. I am not gonna use the brushes, but that's only because I already have them in green. And you guys already know how those work because we've gotten them in other beauty boxes. So the brushes will go to the side and I'll probably either give it to one of my sisters-in-law or just save them. I don't want to just keep opening brushes just in case. But the first thing I want to dip into is the Plumping Lip Water. They have it in a few shades. I want to say they have like 3 different shades. Is it 3? It's either 2 or 3. And this was a variant. I want to try this one. I got Aguardiente, which is actually the name of like I was gonna say a liqueur, but it's not a liqueur. It's alcohol. It's a Spanish thing. So this is supposed to plump my lips. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but we're gonna go ahead and try her, and then we're gonna work on the eyes while this is sitting on my lips, and I will tell you what I'm experiencing. If it's good, if it's bad, if it worked, if it didn't. It has a cute little pinky hue, so we shall see. So it's basically a lip oil that plumps your lips kind of thing. I like the packaging though. It's very like chic and very... Now, we are gonna work with the eyeshadow palette. We are going to use the white clean canvas today. I need to show her some love too. So I'm gonna pat that onto the lid so that we can go ahead and blend it out and get ready to play around with the eyeshadow. And as you guys already saw, my face is on, but that's because there's nothing in this box other than like highlighter and the eyeshadow and then the lippy that need to go on the face. So it made no sense to kind of, you know, to just say, hey guys, we're gonna try the box, and then all of a sudden be like, but let me put my face on. It's kind of dumb. So I decided to kind of like get the face done first. And as you can see, I went fairly light-handed. This goes a very long way. If you want a full-on opacity, then of course apply more. I didn't want full opacity. I just want a beautiful base to kind of blank out my lids a little bit. That way I can play around with the eyeshadows. Like I said, I am not going to use those brushes. I do like the brushes though. I got them in green, like I said. I'm going to grab a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go into ha ha ha. Diggy, 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 diggy. I'm gonna hold up my brush like this, and we're gonna apply that directly on the crease. But I'm gonna blend up, and the reason why I'm going like this and it's kind of like at a weird angle is because I do not want this shade on the lid like at all. So it kind of helps create a cut crease without creating the cut crease, if it makes any sense. This is great for beginners because you're blending upwards and you're keeping it exactly where you want it. If you go like this, you're running the risk of getting product on the lid, and we are trying to avoid that. And I'm gonna pull this brownie shade out. It's como un café con leche color, really. It's like coffee with creamer, very pretty. I'm not sure if you can notice, my lips are even pinker. They're pinker than when I initially applied the lip plumper. It's a really flattering pink on me, by the way. And at that, it tingles. My lips don't look super plump and puffy, like the effect that I tend to get with other lip plumpers, but I'm letting it do its job, so we'll wait and see what happens. Do you see what I'm saying? So if you do it at an angle, my lid is still good to go and it has not been disrupted at all. By the way, I am currently filming this while we're waiting for a hurricane, and all I hear is winds, winds, winds. I mean, I'm not concerned, I'm okay, but it's just like, it's weird to hear the winds right now. Then I'm gonna grab an eyeshadow brush. I want to dip into, you know what we're gonna dip into? Eres un show. That translated in English is, you are a show. I know. I'm gonna take that light lavender shade and we're gonna tap it on the lid, but in the inner portion, kind of like up to here. I'm not gonna bring it all the way to the middle, so maybe 1/3 of the way. I am using a kind of pretty flat, what is this? This is an Alter Ego 4, a pretty flat eyeshadow brush because I want to get it into the crease, but I don't want to like move it up any further than it needs to be. Okay, my lips are like tingling slightly more. It's nothing super intense. It's not uncomfortable. I mean, I was talking to you guys and completely forgot that it was tingling. But it's, once I stay quiet and I kind of clear my brain for 2 seconds, I can feel the tingle. I'm going to take the brush, I'm going to flip her over, and then I'm going to go into Guau, which Guau is, it's spelled G-U-A-O. Guau is basically saying, wow. And I'm going to go in with the same brush, but like I said, I flipped her over. And we are going to tap that literally wherever that lavender stopped. You're gonna begin there, and then you're gonna bring her out all the way to the outer corner. I am getting intense fallout in this area here. I have tapped out, so it's something to consider if you guys are concerned about fallout ruining your base. Maybe do your eyes first. And then I'm gonna grab my brush and kind of diffuse the two shades together, or infuse the two shades together. I'm blending back and forth, dookie, 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 dookie. This purple is really pretty because it has a nice little shift. So depending on how you move your face and how the light hits it, it kind of looks pink. It's cute. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eyeball. Okay, let's finish off the other eye. Let's make the eyes match now. I'm gonna grab a brush and kind of clear out the fallout. I don't want the fallout to become too crazy. I lost my brush. It fell behind my desk, like under the desk, and then all the way over there. I can't get it now. And I do not have time to go fishing first, so we're just gonna grab another one. Either way, I wanted a smudging brush. I'm gonna take Guau again, and I'm gonna smudge that shade under the eye. I think that'll look really pretty. But do you see what I'm saying? Like, I tapped out and I still get a little bit of fallout. So be very, very, very careful, okay? Okay. Please make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Hit the notification bell selecting all notifications. That way YouTube lets you know every single time we're gonna upload a brand new video or provide an update over on my community page. And while you're at it, please make sure you hit the like button. It really helps me out. It tells YouTube you are liking the content and that they should recommend it a little more. And believe it or not, it helps. So I wanna thank you guys in advance for hitting the like button. Grabbing a very small fluffy brush, I'm going to dip into a matte deep purple. So I'm using this purple right here because I want something to deepen this portion just a smidge. I want to show you guys what I'm gonna do. Oh my god, I'm so excited for it, by the way. If you ever wanted to recreate this look, you don't have to use the specific product. Just know anything that kind of matches the colors that I'm using, I'm pretty sure you'll have in your collection, and you should be fine. So I want to deepen like the crease just a smidgy smidge, because that brown was cute, but it doesn't do the most when you're playing around with a pop of color like this. Although the palette is really pretty, the formulas are nice, but I want to intensify this a little bit. Now I'm excited for this. I got this over on Amazon. I will link it down below for those of you who are interested, but I finally ended up getting one of like the Jewel Daughters. You remember I told you guys about this and I was like, I keep saying I'm gonna get one and I don't. I got it. And because they were all around the same price point, but at the same time I'm like, if I'm gonna pay for this, I might as well get like rhinestones while I'm at it. I got gems, and this kit comes with literally every single color possible from the rainbow, and then iridescent ones, but then you get silver ones. It's super, super cute. So of course we are gonna go and pop some jewels on the face. I'm so excited. I want to pop a jewel here, here, and out there. Honestly, don't ask me why it took me a lifetime to decide to get rhinestones. And of course, I could have like made them a little more inward or at a different angle, but it's all in fun and I'm really digging them. I think I want to do a silver one out here, because why not? Okay, I changed my mind. We went pink. It's so cute. I just kind of wanted to round the eye out. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye. I'm going to pop on some mascara and falsies, and then I'll be right back. Well, my lashes are kind of, they're not tucked in yet, but they're getting tacky and they're doing their own thing for a second. I might as well just play around with the brush and the highlight. Oh, the highlight is a beautiful, beautiful shade. I love the swirl. I'm going to go like this. How pretty is that? I feel like with one swipe, I can kind of make it nice and subtle. You see what I'm saying? Subtle and pretty, and have like that beautiful sun-kissed luminous glow. But look at that. You can totally build it too, which I feel like we're gonna, because why not? It looks really nice. Now I feel like this shirt is not appropriate at all, but it kind of is what it is. And at that, yes, you can see my bra strap, but that's only because I ended up having to wear a racer back bra to like help me with my posture, because my posture sucks. It sucks big time and my back has been hurting and it's getting better. But I feel like the only time that I feel really, really amazing, like brand new, is when I take a muscle relaxer. And naproxen is one of those things that I don't like to take all the time because it makes everything else feel weak. Like it makes my knees and my joints, my like everything, abdomen, everything just feels weird and weak and off. So I try to avoid to take it. But it's the only thing that has like helped me manage lately. So I only use it when necessary. But yeah, so right now we're working on our posture. So I feel like that's really gonna help. And I'm gonna tap some of that highlight on my brow bone. And then of course we need to adjust my lashes because they're not perfect. So right about now, this looks really, really pretty. Technically, I could leave the lips alone because it does have that pretty pink hue to it, or I can go in with a lip liner. I'm gonna go ahead and do that so you guys get an idea. I'm gonna use the Nova Beauty Magenta in 1, and I'm just gonna go around the edges. I applied some very, very lightly. My thoughts. I think the variation was really nice. I think it was cool. I didn't already have the palette, so I'm really excited to have it now. The quality is good. You have to be very careful working with it because it is a very pressed formula, but when you pick it up, there is a lot of fallout, at least in my experience. The highlighter though, the highlighter made my face look like it is wet, which is beautiful. I really, really liked that. The highlight brush, you guys already know it's a brush, so there's not much that I can say there. The eyeshadow brushes are really, really nice also, and it's always nice to get tools in a beauty box, so thumbs up on the brushes. Now the lip water. The lip water, I'm kind of like, I wouldn't use it as a lip plumper even though it has plumping effects because like my lips look the same. The other two lip plumpers that I really like do more for my lips than this did, but I like the idea. I like that it's called lip water. It's so different. It kind of like sparks interest instantly. The packaging is really pretty, and I love that they got really creative with not just the aesthetics of it, but they got creative with the name. And yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, that's what people mostly want nowadays. They want a beauty box filled with makeup and stuff that you can use to apply your makeup, and this is what they featured this time around. I personally think the AIA beauty bundle did their thing. I think it's freaking awesome, and I do have a discount code down below for you guys, so make sure you check out the description box for that. The link is not affiliate, but the code will get you a discount on your very first. If you're not already following my vlog channel, please make sure you subscribe to the vlog channel that is also linked in the description box below. I've released new vlogs I know you guys are gonna absolutely love and enjoy. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to hit the like button for me. It really, really helps me out. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.